NBA 2K25 has just released some new patch notes, and these patch notes actually might change the game for good. Now we're going to be going over all of these patch notes today. You see all of these patch notes that we have listed. Now some of these patch notes are actually irrelevant. We have some patch notes that's actually going to make a big change in NBA 2K25. So they actually dropped these new patch notes in Discord, and the patch notes is actually telling us about the preparations for NBA 2K25 Season 2, which is launching on Friday, October 18th at 8 a.m. Pacific Time and 11 a.m. Eastern Time and 4 p.m. BST. So stay tuned for what we have in store. So it's basically just telling us that they have some stuff in store for Season 2 of NBA 2K25. We definitely are ready for Season 2. Maybe Season 2 will change the game. I don't know. This so far, it hasn't been that good in my opinion. We always had bad mistakes like shooting, lane steals, a lot of stuff that's been broken. So maybe Season 2 is definitely going to save 2K25. And then for the next one, I have bullet pointed. It's many additions and improvements to audio and commentary have been made across all game modes. So I don't know about that. I don't know what that means. I basically think that means like better audio improvements, like the commentary, you can hear it better or something, or they basically saying better words. I don't know what that means. But the next one is going to be the Los Angeles Lakers in-season tournament championship banner has been added. So they added a new banner, and that's really not that big of a patch. I don't understand why they even put that, but it's okay. So majority of these patch notes is not big patch notes for right now. I mean, we have some big patch notes. For the next one is going to be the basket stanchion for the Orlando Magic Classic Court 1994 to 95 has been updated for the historical accuracy. So I don't know, that's basically for a lot of people that do play it. So I'm going to announce all of the patch notes because I know it's some people that do play Park, and it's another community of people that play different things. So it's probably some people that actually care about these patch notes as well. And the other one is going to be the black shoulder stripe for the Chicago Bulls should now only appear on the uniform from the correct season. So the black shoulder stripe, I guess, whatever, it's just not appearing on the jersey. It wasn't appearing. That was just a broken thing, I guess. So they fixed that. And then the NBA Finals MVP trophy has been updated to reflect the recent redesign. So basically, people are really looking that in deep into the NBA Finals trophy. That is actually crazy. Fixed the hang that could occur when editing a shoe in the store menu. So when you added in a shoe, I guess it was a bug when you was editing that, and they fixed that. And then they got players are now correctly labeled as hot in the substitution menu during gameplay across all modes. So your character will be hot whenever you hit start and go to substitutions. And then change the rotations to timeline will now properly save when adjusting the creator roster menu. So that is the patch notes for page 1. We're gonna go through all the pages. It's already 16 pages. I know it's a lot of pages, and we're not gonna go through all of them because some of them are really just not important. So we're gonna go over the big ones in a minute. All right, now for the bigger patch notes, they finally passed that cheese that you can do that post spin fade and right under the basket. That was just so broken. I'm so glad they passed that. That was literally breaking the game. People started making builds that you couldn't even do nothing with no close shot, no nothing. They was literally making that shot every single time. And for the next thing that they passed, a big thing, they passed the lane steals. The lane steals was actually insane. Everybody was moving like Odell Beckham, prime Deion Sanders. I know y'all was tired of it, but there's a lot of people that didn't have a problem with the lane steals. I ain't gonna lie, people was literally catching the ball with a back turn, so they took that out. You cannot catch the ball like that with your back turn no more. And then they also put something in for my guys that like doing those driving layups. All for y'all boys who like making builds with driving layups, they put the standing floaters will now properly use the close shot rating. So it won't be driving layup no more when you're doing a standing floater. It will be a close shot. So you have to have your close shot upgraded in order to actually be greening them crazy standing floaters every single time. And I'm not gonna lie, that's so stupid in my opinion, but it do kind of make sense though. A close shot should be upgraded if you're doing a floater because that is close to the rim. But I also do think that's a layup in my opinion too. So let me know in the comments down below if y'all actually think that was a stupid change. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't think that was really that crazy. But and then they also made a slight nerf was made to deep post drop step effectiveness. So y'all remember how you just made the 7-footers, right? The 60 overall 7-footers, and they just literally post spin you to death. All they have is literally just post spin. They have like 85 post control. They post spin and you just done. Like your pole characters just cooked. So they took that out, and man, I'm glad they took that out, bro. You cannot play the ones court in this game. It was literally just 7-foot demons on the ones court, 99 post control. It's literally impossible to play them. And also, next big thing that they did was improve responsiveness when dribbling or shooting with the pro stick, and also reduce delays when catch and shoot. So I remember every time I catch the ball, bro, I would get a very early, a very late every single time because seconds of delay in the game, and they finally fixed that. So you able to catch the ball and be able to shoot with confidence now. I'm telling you, I couldn't shoot at all with confidence, bro, because I used to be scared, like, okay, I'm about to hit delay, I'm about to get delayed. Oh, I got the speed up, So you know what I'm saying? So they took that finally out the game, so y'all will be able to shoot with more confidence, man. 2K finally listen to people, man. They finally fixing up stuff. I'm telling y'all, this might be a great year, man. For y'all that already enjoyed the game, y'all might enjoy it even more in season 2. I'm telling y'all that this is a good year for now. So next thing they did was improve shot contest logic for more reliable coverage scores for both perimeter and interior defense. Hand-on situations will no longer register as tight. Open shots received a slight buff to maintain balance. So that means, all that means is literally the post defense, interior defense is back, man. So supposedly they're saying this fixed, but I honestly really doubt it's actually fixed. It's probably not even that fixed, I'm not gonna cap. But the other one is that repaired some dribble move branches, including the 720 spin glitch and unwanted double hesitation moves from triple threat. So if you was getting them moves that was activating by themselves out of the triple threat, this is definitely going to change, and it's not going to be there no more. Now for the ones who was doing that Steezo 720 spin, say goodbye. It's no more of that, man. That Steezo junk is actually patched, man. That 720 spin was crazy though. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually getting crazy with that spin, but I was actually cooking up so many people with that spin as well. So I'm actually kind of sad about that too. So all of y'all who was sad about that, drop it down in the comments down below if you actually was cooking up with that spin as well. I know a lot of y'all was actually abusing that spin move. Now for the next one is going to be restricted post spin shots to live dribble situations to prevent double dribble violations and fix unrelated issues that allow double dribbles to occur in a post without a violation being called. Now this literally just simply means the ones who was doing that double dribble cheese with the post and all of that, it's no more longer in here, man. I know everybody remember the last year double dribble animation glitch, and everybody was spamming it. Everybody was spamming it, just breaking the game. We do not want to have that no more. So they don't have that no more in the game. I promise. I hope they do not ever bring that back. That was actually so broken, man. So for page number 5, they actually have some huge patch notes as well. They got improved the ball attachment logic, particularly when starting a dunk or layup. So you will not be losing the ball like that when you're taking a dunk or layup. It's so stupid when you do that. So, and they also added a support scale to take over meter progress differently for short quarters and modes without a game clock, such as triple threat in my team. I'm not a my team player, so that might be big for y'all my team players. Let me know in the comments if that's something big for the my team players. I really don't know. And then they got mainly selected defense matchups will no longer reset after timeout is called. So I have been playing quick game, and then I do play like the that one mode, the starting 5 mode too as well, and my players do be tweaking. I'm not gonna lie to you, do be tweaking, so they did fix that as well. And then they got adjusted one of Jordan Clarkson's step back jumpers to prevent a realistic initial dribble speed. So my favorite move in this game has been patched. I'm kind of sad about that. Y'all know the Jordan Clarkson hop jumper, that move was so OP, man. They finally patched it. I'm actually so sick about that. That's actually crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Let me know if some of y'all actually mad about that move. Now they got changed Mark Williams signature jump shot to be valid for big man only. So if you wanted to use another base, and you can use the Mark Williams, and it's only valid for a big man only. And then you got your player will not break out of a go-to shot if moved too far from the shot marker in certain drills. So for, I guess it was just broken for some drills and broken as a go-to shot. I don't know why it was broken. I don't know. That's really not a big change in my opinion. But they got fixed a scoring bug in the dunk contest that will incorrectly award points on missing dunks. So if you was doing a dunk contest on my team, my career, you wanted to actually win the dunk contest, you can now. So now for the big and the best improvements is for the patch note for the city, the prom, the rec theater, and proving counts. So many improvements to performance stability and visuals have been made to enhance the overall experience in the city. So that means that's like just the visual things and stuff like that, just how it looks and all that, and the performance and the gameplay is low-key better. So we're gonna see about that as well in season 2. And they got several changes have been made to resolve stability and connection issues in street ball co-op games. So I guess, and if you did play street ball, it was an issue with street ball, but I didn't play street ball for real. So let me know if that actually was a big issue in the comments down below, but I don't know. I never played street ball for real that much. And you got friends on the social media playing NBA 2K25 will now be correctly listed as doing so On God, bro, I could not figure out why I couldn't get my friends list to work, bro. I'm like, bro, why is it nobody pairing up and nobody popping up? So I guess they fixed that too. I ain't gonna lie, 2K making a big W right now. And then I got fixed an issue with squad attempting to enter the event center. Now, when you enter the event center, I guess it was an issue. I didn't have an issue entering the event center at all. When I was playing the Old Town event, I didn't have one issue, I'm not gonna lie. And you got player ranking is now visible when leveling up in Proving Ground. So your player ranking, it will be visible. Oh yeah, I remember it actually wasn't invisible at all when I was getting like silver and I was getting gold. I couldn't see my player ranking, so I guess you can see it now and you will be able to see it. They got earning hot zones in a drill with lethal shooter has been made easier, bro. Lethal shooter was literally on crack. He was beating me every single possession. I don't understand how he's beating me every time I was trying to get my hot zones. So they made him easier. They lowered down his difficulty, so it will be easy to get your hot zones if y'all are trying to get your hot zones this year. And we got other players will not properly join teammate dances when attempted in the Gatorade training facility. So I guess you can dance when you're in the Gatorade training facility. I don't know who would dance in the Gatorade training facility, but hey. So the major big patches is just the lane steals, and they have the game fix delay. They have a lot of stuff that they really had the major patches here. So let me know if 2K is actually gonna come through this time, and let me know if they actually gonna fix it in season 2, man. We are expecting something great. So them lane steals is definitely patched now. So if y'all boys not about to be moving like Odell Beckham and prime Deion Sanders no more, y'all not about to be catching the ball from full court with one hand with your back turned. That's literally impossible. So I am very glad that they actually fixed that, man. Now that is going to be all for today's video. Let me know if y'all want to stay updated and keep me doing these videos like this. So make sure that you turn that notification bell on and hit that subscribe button and like this video to get this boy on the algorithm. And I will see y'all boys in the next patch and the next update. I got y'all boys.